Alright guys, so I went to the bank, grabbed myself a full case of nickels. It's $100. This one is actually all customer wrapped rolls, okay? So I had a quick little request come through the comments today. How do I roll search? Is there a method, and it depends on the individual style of a person who roll searches, because you're going to have some that are strictly to get, like, let's say if it's pennies, you're going to get all copper, you're going to pull out the weeds, and then you're going to have a select group of folks that are just going to be looking for die varieties, errors, and the like. So what's my collecting style when it comes to nickels? Okay, customer wrap rolls obviously for me are the best choice, only because there's going to be a wide variety of different things that you're going to find. So as you can see, some of them were all crimped, and then I already went through $18 worth right here. So the tops are popped, and it's easy for me to just go through a roll, put them back in, and keep the tops popped, just as a marker for me to let me know that I've already been through those. There's no need to go through them again. And another thing is, when you're going through customer wrap rolls, is you could reuse the wrappers. There's no need to go out and buy some, go to the bank, pick up some. It makes it real easy. So with that being said, this last one here that I went through, I pulled actually 3 out. I look for anything pre-1960. So when I pull 3 out, I put a -3, which what that means to me is I could go back and then refill it with some other nickels I have in a change jar, so I get a full roll, send it back to the bank, go to my pickup bank, repeat, so on and so forth. So what do I look for? It's real simple. I look for nickels, anything before 1960. I found these so far. No war nickels. War nickels you'd find between 1942 and 45. On the reverse of them, you're going to see a giant mint mark. Even the Philadelphia ones will have them right above Monticello. So I found, let's see, it looks like about 10 or so. Found and I'm going to get in close on this one, 2009. Okay, the 2009s, why do I save them? It just seems like any other nickel, but they made a lot less of them. And they're actually selling for good money online. Like this one's circulated, I could still sell it for about $1. If it's uncirculated, $3, $4, believe it or not. They made, for the Denver minted ones like what this is, 46 million. It may seem like it's a lot, but compared to the other years, like 2010, they made over 200 million. 2008, they made, 350 million, give or take. So this is a very sought after date in the later nickels, and it's kind of weird. It drops off so much that it's actually worth money. If you're actually able to find a full sealed box with nothing but brand new 2009s, you're gonna get yourself a lot of money. And I've seen full rolls sell for $30 to $40, and that could be either Philadelphia or Denver. Okay, they both have low mintages. So what other things do I look for? I look for the brand new uncirculated 012s and 11s and 10s. I look for full steps on Monticello. Anything crisp that I know that I could possibly send out to get graded. Full steps are of course going to be right down the center on the bottom of the building. If you have full defined steps, that's a strong strike, and they're actually designated as such through the third-party graders. So that's what I look for. And there's always the off chance you'd find a Buffalo nickel or a V nickel. Sometimes people throw in dimes or whatever in there, but who's to say what you find in there? I always keep a magnifier handy so I could look at those full step coins, and you look for errors as well, off-center strikes, die cracks. I'm always a big nut and fan of that stuff. So that's what we have. So I'm going to do a corresponding video afterwards to kind of outline what I've found, and thumbs up or thumbs down. Usually going through a whole box, I'd be lucky to find 10 pre-1960s. The oldest here is, let's see, 1940. So I got a couple 40s in there, lots of 50s. Picked up a 2009. Generally, you won't see one of these in a case, which makes them that much more rare. But again, stay tuned, and I'll let you know what the skinny is. Thanks, guys.